Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. My name is Rick Ward. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time in my life. Today is Monday, the 6th, May 6th, and we made it all the way around another day, another cycle. It's happening again. You know, who would have thought? Every time I turn the machines off, will we ever turn them back on? You know, those machines, they're still there, but I'm not talking about them anymore, I guess. We could still talk about them a little bit. Take a look. Look, the world is moving as maybe are you watching television, making television, seeing things, being a person. The world moves everywhere you go. Think about all this traffic. Everywhere you see, there's some people out there. Where's that guy going? They're all going to the west side probably. Or maybe something right over there. Oh, this person's parking right in front of us. So it's happening. There's a whole world out there and it's moving around, and you know, sometimes I think I want to stop the world and melt, like that song. But you can't always, you can't ever. It's like all that stuff that you're seeing on TV. I think it's happening somewhere, but it's probably all crazy too, though. It's not just happening. It's highly changed. And the stuff you're seeing in your phones, on TV. Are you gonna experience that stuff? Is it real? Or is it real? What is real? It's a question that I'm constantly asking myself here on the program, and maybe in life, sometimes in life, but usually everyday life, you know what's real. And it takes a special, like, kind of time to start questioning what really is real. And it's this kind of time, the kind of time when you just go for it. And I'm just saying things. Today is Monday. I think yesterday we did the show with Jen at 4:30 after leaving my grandmother's house. On Friday we went to Costco and I got this pack of hamburgers, and I've been eating only hamburgers. And how's that been going? Now I got some pizza today though, so it's my first slice in a few days, really. It's everything I remembered it to be. But that was about 4 o'clock. And then I didn't really do that much. I should be going out there. I'm trying to, like, gather experiences to bring them here, I guess. But why start now? Never got to get experiences before. Hopefully they're just going to happen to you. Well, there's lots of experiences and lots of things. This person has their car taped together. It was just 5:30, and then I just ended up doing nothing after that. Went to my new residence, which is maybe having some problems before I've even moved in. I'm going to see how it goes with that new residence, and if the ceiling is going to collapse on me while I'm sleeping. I'm like, well, I know you're gonna move in here soon, but the ceiling may collapse while you're sleeping on you. So if you're willing to stay here, you might be risking your own life. And I said, I like to live dangerously. Some people, they, mountain board or skydive or I don't know if the people who are doing intravenous drugs are trying to live dangerously, or they're just trying to get by in their day. How to get into that kind of thing. But maybe you like to live dangerously. That way I sleep in questionable places where the ceiling could collapse on you any day, and you're just waiting for it to happen. But I think it'll be okay. But I'm gonna be doing that soon, moving residences, and I haven't really packed, but I don't know how to pack, what packing really entails, so just gonna be moving. I'm just gonna put all the things in the boxes. I was gonna go put them in boxes and then dump those boxes out. And when I get to the next place, everything already is in boxes. How else do you store your things but in boxes in the first place? So lots of boxes. Maybe it's time for new boxes, but all my belongings are just in boxes this whole time. So what'll be the difference? How many boxes do you have in your life, and how many things can you pack up and then go somewhere else with your belongings or have a new place? I don't know how long I've been in the other place. Maybe 3 years or so. I think so. Every few years, and you can change things up a little bit. Half and half. Time keeps moving forward. Things keep changing. What are we gonna do today? I stopped asking that question before we were doing that tape thing with the months and the looking back into the past, and that's been over for a while now. Well, and that was happening. It was like a whole nother thing I was doing every day. Getting that other tape out, setting that tape in there, getting that 2015 tape, putting it back in there. And just constantly moving the tapes around. And I lost track of what we were doing here, which is this. So now I'm doing this thing again. Back on track, maybe. But if I'm back on track, what am I going to do? Make phone calls, think of things to say, and live a life again. Happens on Monday. And get back to doing your thing. But what's the difference between the days? All the days are the same. All the weeks are the same. And we move through time and do the same thing all the time. What will be new? And what could be new? Oh, we got a new system, actually. You know what? Something that is supposed to be new is I'm supposed to be changing the phone settings. But I wonder if they've been working. The phone settings. Yeah, I think the only voicemails we got are from me trying to test out the new phone settings. But Mr. Ginty left a message also. Oh, and this reminder to upload the video. I don't know if I'm gonna remember. How am I gonna remember? Until Friday. 3145. Episode 3145. Freddie. Oh, hello? Fred? Wait, call, I'm gonna call. Or I'll put this thing in. I think it, look at this. What is it?
Your number.
5. Carl has a 2, I think. Carl's a 2. Here it goes. So far, are we at a 6? 4 and 3. That's you. Or what number did you get to have? I forgot. Boom.
Whoa.
Carl, you gotta hold the camera and your knee at the same time. We're looking at Carl's wound. Carl fell down while he was running the other day. Whoa! All right, go back to the trains. The entertaining trains. The riveting, entertaining trains. What?
You're looking at the muscles underneath the skin?
No, Carl just skinned his knee a little bit when he was running, and he got a wound, and we've been looking at it heal. Yeah.
How many wounds is that?
Watching Carl's wounds heal.
3?
Weeks.
I think
probably 3-4 weeks away. It's kind of healed up now.
Right.
Maybe the other mic is here.
How many times you've wounded yourself?
Oh, countless. You might as well, get out an abacus or something and count with me.
Abacus.
Keep a first aid kit around you.
Yeah, well, I would probably,
Now we're starting to break up again. I think it's your microphone there, Carl.
I would give Johnson and Johnson a run for their money because
hey, look who's behind the thing!
So
woo! Hey, it's Fred.
What if ABBA and the rock band Kiss made out?
Yeah.
You say, I don't know, and I say, well, you do the math.
They gotta They should do more combined bands, I think. How come bands don't just be like playing at the same time?
Playing at the same time. They should have bands that play at the same time.
Yeah.
Their own songs at the same time.
Like crossover, or they play each other's songs. They just like have more parts.
Yeah.
And they have crossover bands.
I think that would be. I feel like they should have crossover TV shows as well.
Yeah.
Like the Friends universe and Seinfeld universe.
They do that a little bit, and I always like that.
They did do that. They did that definitely in like I don't know, like TGI Friday style shows.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Blossom comes over to Urkel's house. I don't know if that ever happened.
Yeah. Well, it was like Urkel and like Family Matters, and there was like Sabrina, TGIF. Yeah, all those TGIF shows. You watch those?
I probably did for a little while. Yeah.
You see that the Guardian Angel show? Remember that one?
I don't think so. What was that called?
I don't remember what it was called, but it was like the guy and his friend had died, and then he was an angel and he had magic too. There's like several like teen magic shows at the same time. But that one didn't really get that popular. That's the one I always think of, though, on TGIF. That's what I did on Fridays as a youth.
Yep.
Maybe they were trying to keep me in from the streets, and it worked. They're like, hey, do you want to go do drugs in the alley? And I said, I have to watch TGIF.
Yep, I have to stay up to watch Snick.
Yeah.
And Are You Afraid of the Dark?
At the time, you'd think you're never going to be able to see it again when you're a little kid. And it was like, it's never going to be released in the future on DVDs.
Yep.
And didn't predict the internet, but now it's all there. So what did I do? Wasted my youth. And now I'm wasting my life.
So the businesses, you help them.
Yeah.
You help the viewership.
Well, how are you, Fred? You're still here.
Yep. I have to wait to open a bank account.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And so I just did it.
You can't. You need a bank account to get on the road.
I don't need a bank account, but there's other things and lots of futzing around. I didn't want to leave everything for other people to deal with. So and that made a lot of things for me to deal with.
Yeah.
And I just figured instead of having like, not that I think that there'd be a problem, but if there were a problem and the entirety of my wealth was taken or lost, might even be more what would happen. You'd be stupid, yeah. I would be not in a major trouble, but it would render a lot of effort that I had done somewhat foolish, selling the van or anything else. So I opened a bank account at OB Credit Union because Waseku canceled my account because I didn't pay them. And then I paid them back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel slightly like I wish I didn't pay them back because I thought that once I paid them back, they'd let me open the bank account on Saturday, but then they said they couldn't open until Wednesday. Yeah,
banking.
And I was like, well, I don't like that you closed my account. And they took my money. I had a direct deposit going, and they just snatched it.
Oh, no.
And then and of course, some people would say, well, it's their money. And I'd be like, whose money?
Whose money? What is money?
Yep.
Where is it going? Like all the banks, they have all the money. It's all on the computer.
Yeah.
And then
the bank,
they're spending the money that you have somehow. They give you the numbers on the computer. But that's how everybody does. So how do you end up with goods? That's what I always think about as far as value and things. Like they make the $1 million movies. But if you spent $1 million and made a farm and then, fed people or something, so that's like some value, and then you put the money into the farm, and then you're buying all this stuff. But then what happens? You go make a movie for $1 million, and then everybody goes watches that movie, and then they make $3 million, and then there was no goods,
no farm,
no tangible goods coming from this thing.
Maybe they should do that. Maybe they should start liquidating, certain funds by making extravagant movies, and then all the money that's generated from watching the movie goes into a farm.
Yeah.
So it's like, thanks to all your movie tickets watching Guardians of the Galaxy, we've now opened 20 different 100-acre farms and community living spaces, and you can live there and farm, work trade. You don't even have to farm hard. You could even just everybody to each their own.
Lightly farming.
Yep, light farm.
You just got to run the machines, really. Probably.
Run the machines.
Farm machine.
Yeah, if you can't bend down, maybe you can serve food.
Yeah.
And then you get free housing, and that way Guardians of the Galaxy would be like, not just a good movie.
It could be a good movie that's doing good.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Marvel universe could create many wonderful farms.
Yeah.
That franchise.
Where is it all going in circles? And what is it? Then what is the value after that? And that's
yeah. You want to give them the money so they can make another movie, so that way when you feel miserable after working fast food all week, you can go watch the movie in a lazy chair that you don't own, and then be like, well, that movie was pretty fucking stupid, ha ha ha. Or you could say, oh, that movie was really great, I loved it. And then you can go back to work and
wait to see another movie.
Yep, wait to see another movie. But you could, yeah.
That's what it's a life. It's everybody, yeah.
It's a lot of lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, one alternative.
Gene made it.
I know.
We talked to Gene yesterday. You haven't left yet.
Nope,
Yeah.
Gene already made it. I haven't left yet.
But it was more of a solid thing.
Yeah. I'm probably leaving today.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, last day in town.
Yep.
But did you not think last week was tentative? Today is like you have a plan.
Today there's really gonna be no reason why I couldn't leave in the next 3 hours.
Oh,
4
wow.
hours.
Where are you gonna go today?
I feel like I'm maybe gonna drive. Well, I'm gonna head south in some form.
Yeah.
Interstate driving is one way of going. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
You just gonna start driving on the back roads. You don't know. All your things are in. You live in a car now.
That is it. Yep.
All your things are either in a car or in this bank account.
Yep. There's a small stack of storage.
Uh-huh.
And then some other people storing some stuff. But I whittled it down pretty small. And I gave away a lot of cactuses.
Uh-huh.
And and I'm pretty amazed that I've gotten it as small as I have. It's still maybe too much stuff. But honestly, there's some stuff that I could just probably get rid of and not in a month that I just brought anyway. So
Yeah.
yep.
So many things, and try to interact with them. I was talking about all my things like before you got here too. I'm gonna try to. Like I have a lot of media. This room is full of the media, but at my home I just have a lot of things. So I should go through the things and try to interact with them. Because they're all been in boxes for a long time, and it's like, what is this thing for? At some point I decided that I wanted the thing, I think, that's there.
Oh, maybe I have that's what I was going to say. I have a VHS-C camera that's slightly broken but still records. If you wanted that.
I'll take it. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's in the basement of the Percival house.
Oh, yeah.
Or I could make Steve find it and then somehow get it to you. Maybe I can get Steve to go on the program.
Yeah, if we can get it. You stay there for the week still? Or
I kind of was just sleeping on the couch. One night I just slept sitting upright in my car.
oh yeah. Well, that's what you're gonna be doing.
That is what I'm going to be doing. I was testing it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's too much stuff to actually sleep outside. I mean, lying down in the car. I could move stuff to the side. That's not true. I mean, I can move stuff to the side. It's going to be.
You have a sleeping bag?
I don't.
Oh yeah.
I have like a big comforter, down comforter.
That's the one thing. And sleeping in the car, I've slept in the car like when we were on the road. We took the program also on the road when we went to California. But you think you're in Southern California or middle of California, it's gonna be okay with a couple of jackets. But at 3 a.m. or whatever, it gets very cold.
Yeah.
And then when you're not moving, you're not generating very much heat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I have like a big down jacket too that's really squishy. So I think I'll probably just wear my down jacket, wrap up in the comforter, and maybe I'll be so surrounded, so swaddled that I will just fall asleep
It'll work.
right where I sit. But most of there's only going to be a couple nights that I won't, and maybe no nights that I won't be somewhere where I could sleep at, a friend or
Oh, that's good.
something like that.
Yeah, well, you have to call us from the road.
I should call. Oh yeah, that is what I want to do. I want to call from the road and try to call when I'm with the friends, so you get some outside voices giving you the lowdown on the streets of where they've been.
Yeah. When was the last time you were here?
On this program?
It was like I think that Friday when you he brought like a party over, and it was with Gene and like 3 others.
Yep. Rachel, Lauren.
Yeah.
One time there was Jula was there too, but Jula didn't want to be on the camera.
You see anything on the streets since then?
Yep. Seen some foolish things on the streets.
Oh, got to call Freddie. Freddie tried to call us back, but now we're doing this thing where we do, when you call, it goes straight to the voicemail.
Oh, is that?
Because ringing. So much ringing, I believe, when you've called the program, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's like lots of ringing. Like,
Hey, program.
hey, Freddie.
I missed your call first, and I called you back.
Yeah. Well, now it worked out now, because if we call you and then you call back and then you leave a message and we call you back, I don't know if that's too much phone tag.
Yeah, it's not too much for me, not too much for me.
Yeah.
I wonder about the viewers, they already they hate phone calls anyway.
I don't remember the last time we got like a live call, though. It's like very rare, so that's why the other way.
Well, no, the phones, I don't think the phones have been doing it recently anyway, because we did see that one person calling at 11:30 that one time we did the taping at 11:30.
Yeah, so we could flip it back and forth with the on the website, but the ringing was so long. Like,
oh yeah, too long.
Like,
I think you're right. I think it makes sense to not do it when we're
like, Mr. Ginter was always complaining about the ringing, but it was like longer than I thought, even. Like, because somebody said that the TCTV thing was still on. You know about that?
Oh man, I thought I fixed it, but it was actually extra confusing this time around for some reason. Like, I feel like they changed the website all over, so now I was like having a hard time figuring out what I was doing, I guess.
So then I changed it, and then I made like a test call to make sure that it was changed, and then I had to listen to the rings, and the rings were like way longer than any other answering machine thing.
Oh, I wonder if that's okay. No, it's definitely better to have it just go straight in. Yeah. That's good. Cool.
It was so long, but yeah. Fred is here. He's about to move.
Yep.
Oh wow, Fred. Hey, Fred.
Hello.
You, what are you gonna do to prepare to move? Any other than like packing and things? Are there other things? That's always what I like. If I'm moving a place, it's like, are there projects to finish or like things like that?
I'm gonna drop off. I've been trying to tie up the loose ends. One of the next things I gotta do is bring a Russian Smurf Christmas tape to Jesse Partridge and put it in his mailbox.
Well, yeah, that's good. Get those things on the check off those things on the list.
Yeah, I just want to. Yep. Don't want to leave. Trying to minimize the amount of things that I leave either undone or to do, or that somebody else would have to deal with.
Yeah, that's good.
And that way I can hopefully be relaxed. That is my main goal as I leave, is to try to be as relaxed as I can, so the driving doesn't feel stressful.
That's good. And just for all the things you don't get to, just you forget about them. Try not to think about it. That's what I would do. Anyway, hey, I'm sitting down to eat breakfast, and then I'm coming down that way. I probably won't make it on time for the program, but I'm gonna do some Dan Dobler.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna hang out with Dan at 1.
I want to do that.
Yeah, and you're welcome to join too, Fred, if you want to. But you got lots to do.
I'm trying to remind myself to upload the episode from like the other day with Jurassic Park. So if you remember, maybe I'll remember. But I've been supposed to have been doing it for the past couple of days because it got skipped somehow on YouTube. or there was an error,
Okay.
and I sent myself an email, but it hasn't worked so far. So,
Jurassic Park. I'll tell you when I get down there.
all right,
All right. Bye-bye.
bye.
Late breakfast. I mean, I haven't even eaten yet. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but I heard that was marketing. Everything's marketing.
Yeah. What
All
the hell
your
does
health-
that even mean?
All your health, all those health things. There's no way to know what's real. Like
You just assume nothing's real, I guess.
it was like the orange juice company or something. It was trying to, or like eggs.
Or cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Probably
that?
it's cereal actually.
Milk did a lot.
Oh,
of,
yeah.
Did a lot of like investing into things.
Milk and cereal is disgusting to me. Like, out of all things, like you just like wake up and eat the milk and the cereal. That's
I like it's like Frankenberry. You know that cereal?
yeah.
It's like synthetic strawberry, synthetic color, marshmallow sugar cereal. You pour milk on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty. That's a pretty funny thing to say. Is the most important meal of your day. Like I woke up and poisoned myself
Yeah.
and started my day fresh.
Got like a little phlegmy,
Yep.
at least to me.
Then I smoked a cigarette. Then I drank some coffee.
Yeah.
And then I went to work and breathed in fryer grease. It
Yeah.
was a great day. I really worked hard, and my family's proud of me.
I think I'm gonna start. Yeah, I want to eat the bran flakes or something. That's like good for breakfast. I'm just gonna put water on it and choke it down though.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see. Have you done water in cereal?
I haven't, and it's not gonna be pleasant. But it's not about pleasantness.
It's just the arduous thing is back on.
Oh, the arduous thing's doesn't go away.
Doesn't go away.
But it's it doesn't go away in my mind because I never really go through with it. It's just a goal.
You still got to be arduous.
It's a goal, but it's easy to slip.
What if they did a thing where the bread peddler? I'm saying this because I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
If they did bread bowls with cereal.
Mhm.
So you pour the milk into your garlic potato bread bowl with Frankenberry.
Yeah.
I think that'd be. I don't think that would be anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop taking pleasure in eating, and only eat for sustenance.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
It would be good, but it's hard. It's hard to plan. You got to plan a lot to do that.
Or just don't plan. So that way you just forget to eat all the time.
Just don't eat.
And then you just eat whatever is available. You're like, oh, I'm so hungry. Maybe I should eat this microwave gas station burrito.
We got a message from Mr. Ginsu.
I'm gonna check outside, see.
Oh yeah, you gotta pay the meter, or you gonna stay?
I wonder what I should do. I should probably keep moving.
All right.
But I can also go press the meter. I'll go press the meter one time.
All right, and then come back for a minute. You gotta watch the door, I guess. Can you watch the door?
People, I like to make predictions. See?
Uh huh.
All I hear is motherfucking people bitching about Trump.
Yeah.
And they had me even going. And I was so pissed out of Trump thinking, you fucking communist motherfucker, and
Communist.
Russia is fucking, oh fuck.
I think he's doing the opposite of being a communist.
So, Mrs. Pelosi, you're like, Mr. Trump, you've been doing a lot of bullshit.
I don't think the Russians are communists
Fuck him
anymore.
over. So my prediction is because you fight the president so much, the American people see this and will give you an 8th year for him. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have 8 years of Trump.
Mr. Gintz is getting political.
For being a cunt.
Oh.
You understand that?
Yeah.
You've been fucking cutting all over fucking America with your bullshit. And the people of America, I swear to God, is going to give you Trump one more time. For being contumacious. There's my prediction. I don't care how many motherfuckers get in the race to be president. It's too fucking bad, motherfuckers.
It's hard to beat an incumbent.
You fucking dicked us over so bad, you're getting Trump again. And that's all there is to it. So go fuck yourself there in the Senate and the House, and whoever fucking don't like Trump, you get him again.
Is that what's going to happen?
And then we'll see how you treat him the second time.
He's real back and forth about liking Trump or not.
He's not colluding with Russia. Because this fucking bullshit's going on way too fucking long. It's almost time for our next president, and fucking we even had fucking people fucking talking with our president and having our president being a cool guy. Get fuck off. President Trump gets 8 years. That's my prediction, son.
It was a hard message. I don't know if that was a pro or anti-Trump message. He's back and forth.
It seemed like it was implied that America doesn't, or that it's like people don't like Trump, but they are somehow going to get punished anyway. And so we're going to get more Trump because we don't deserve to not have Trump. Like slightly the message.
I think Mr. Ginsu likes the Trump message of like wall building and stuff, but then he doesn't like the possible illegal connections with Russia or something.
I think the last time I was on though, he said he was sympathizing with the children and people getting separated.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Maybe he just wants the wall in case goblins or orcs are coming.
Yeah. All right, let's call him back.
China's got the wall, right?
What?
China's got a wall.
Oh, the Great Wall. Yeah, what's the point of that wall? Was that a border wall or
probably
fighting wall?
Yeah, probably a big border fighting wall.
It's like in the middle of China. It's been there for a million years. Thousands of years. I don't think he's going to answer. Or I think he's at work, actually.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 306111035 is not available.
That robot voice is heard by so many people so often.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu, it's a program. You can call us back. You have about 20 minutes. Change the message. You got to call and leave a message to call. You can't like directly call anymore right now. Yeah, somebody recorded that at some point, and it's a somewhat new one, but I remember like the old one, I like always thought that had been there forever, like the one that was just like, if you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you feel like you've reached this number in error, something like that. That one is maybe real old.
Dial your operator.
But now they're all on the computer somewhere. Now they got like that message playing somewhere that's like held on the drive, and like I don't know. Every time I leave a voicemail, like on the system now, it's like a digital voicemail. It's not housed like in your home anymore. You used to call the number. Now it's like the voicemails are housed in like California somewhere, a big warehouse full of drives. On all these hard drives are all these voicemails.
People's different little voicemails that they make. Saved forever.
Yeah.
Whether they like it or
I'm gonna call my grandmother. See, she ate the steak. I left a steak over there by accident, and I was supposed to take it home with me. What are you gonna eat when you're on the road?
Probably like nuts and granola and fruit.
Healthy.
Hello, this is Ty's phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can.
Maybe they're sleeping actually still.
Thank you.
Hello, Grandma, are you sleeping?
Hey, can you?
Oh, hi, Grandma. Did I wake you up?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I did. You want to go back to sleep?
No.
It's
Why?
like, I don't know. It's like 12:30.
12:30? Yeah,
Yeah.
I get up. Just so you gonna come over?
No,
You're not gonna come over, huh?
not today.
Not today? When
Yeah.
are you gonna come over?
Sunday,
Sunday. What day today?
Monday.
Today Monday, huh?
I was there yesterday.
Oh, I see. Okay then, listen, thank you for call. Today Monday, what I supposed to do?
I think nothing. What do you do on Mondays? You don't do anything on Mondays?
Monday, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go. What is Andrew there?
Huh?
Go wake up Andrew.
Andrew? Okay. You wanna talk to Andrew?
Yeah. Go wake him up.
Okay. Okay. Just a minute.
She's gonna go wake him up. He's gonna be unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wake up.
Oh, just a minute.
Okay.
Andrew, talk to her. Kenny.
Oh,
Wake up.
why?
Are you awake?
Hello?
Did you just wake up?
Yes, why?
We have what we do you have crazy dreams?
Are you on TV?
Yes. It's
Goodbye.
TV. Goodbye. You want to sleep?
No, I was kidding. I don't care what. What's up?
It's the morning.
Yep.
Almost. Well, it's 12:30. You got a blocker over your window?
Yeah.
You do? You got curtains? Like are they dark?
No.
So you can sleep through the sun pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, did you eat that steak? You remember I bought those steaks. Did you eat any of those steaks that we bought on Friday?
Yeah, we gotta cook your steak.
Yeah. Did you eat the other two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I left my steak over there. Did she tell you about it?
I work at 4 today.
Oh yeah.
Hmm? Yeah. Here. Goodbye.
All right. Well, that was Grandma. We got like a couple of these things. I've been looking at these tapes from the past year, so we can see what we've been doing for the past like 4 or 5 years. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we're doing this tape thing. This is 2015. See what we were doing in this year. What's in there now? Oh, this is one I was looking at because of to have a little spot. What we were doing in 2015.
Here with Bird. Hey, Bird.
It's Bird.
We talked to Dan Dobler a lot.
Yep.
We talked about explosions
Yep.
and
Oil trains. Yet another explosion in North Dakota.
the board.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22, 360-836-43.
I always see Carl around.
Call.
Huh?
I always see
Or
Carl
not.
riding the bus.
Oh yeah, I see Carl around. Carl's been gone for a couple years now. But he was on for I mean, many years. How long was Carl on the program? Since at least from 2015 to 17, and much longer than that too. Well, I don't know how much longer. Maybe it was 3 years or so. 15. Here's 2016. Oh, it's Graham. In 2016. Wow, seems like just yesterday. This was 3 years ago now. We had the Arts Walk flower heads.
Check it out.
Did you do Arts Walk?
Did I? No.
Your
2016 and 17. Let's see which one. 17. It's gonna be this one.
So if somebody calls the program and it just goes
It's
to
us, the
voicemail
past.
automatically, doesn't ring at all?
In the studio today, we
Yeah.
talked about a lot of stuff. Talked about,
The spring.
I could change it, but that's how it is now because
Yeah.
for all the other times we were
Yellow
not actually
Fellow's
here.
drunk. He's singing Broadway musicals.
I just did it yesterday because the ringing was so long.
Spring.
But now you have to leave a message and then we'll maybe see them.
So yeah, maybe like studying things without touching
Hey,
them.
Yeah.
have you guys
All right,
ever
bye,
wanted
future.
that website called
So now you like
Yep.
always have to leave a message because if you don't, I won't know that you're even calling. Unless we change the system, which is probably a good idea. Maybe like before I start, change the system so that I can get the calls for the hour and then change it back. But I don't know if that's gonna be reasonable or if that's gonna happen because I might not remember to do that at all. I mean, I haven't. Today is the first day that I'm supposed to remember, and I didn't.
Is this a bullet hole in this TV? Laser hole?
I think I glued like a ceramic like head to the top of it, and then I guess the super glue was stronger than the TV itself.
Whoa.
We just talked to Grandma. Like the TV got or the
sushi.
the glue, the head got knocked off, and it put a hole in the TV.
Gensu is back on Barbara again.
Oh, Barbara.
It's nighttime.
I forgot I gave her a name.
In the morning one day and then nighttime the next day, so it's a long time.
It is Sunday. Check this out. All right, baby. Bye. Bye. Yeah, Sunday. Mr. Ginsu's back on Barbara from last year. He's still talking about Barbara. It was like his. He had like this perceived loss of somebody in middle school, and he thinks that they were the love of his life, and that the teacher took her from him, and now he thinks it ruined his life forever.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and he still thinks about it, and he's calling and telling me about it all the time, and how he wants to like get vengeance on this teacher from the middle school time, and who's probably dead already. And he wants vengeance. That was yesterday. Okay, here's yesterday. We're gonna record a new one today.
2-year anniversary of
Yes.
Sunday. Bye, future.
All right. Here we go. Are you on the phone? We're gonna record a message of the future. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey.
Fred's leaving town, maybe.
Battery's almost dead. I'm back. I can. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Steve Baker's looking for his power cable.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Steve.
Press 8. To save it,
Bye,
press
future.
9. To hear more options, press 0.
Here we go.
More options.
I'm not going to save that message.
See what we've been doing for the last week here. That's today. Today is Monday. I'm gonna go back to Sunday, and then before Sunday is Saturday. Oh yeah, Friday we were out at TCTV.
Really? Was there music?
There was no music, but we did get out. This was the first time that we haven't been in this room in the calendar year of 2019. Thursday, but I was still here. Wednesday, before Wednesday is... Oh, there's a lot of darkness on Wednesday. Tuesday is when we got the 2015 tape. We got some notes.
Yep.
Monday.
Do.
What else? Yeah, written down. What's on the list?
Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Pickle.
Today is Monday.
Pickle the HT90.
Pickle?
Yellow
Yep.
Fellow's on the phone.
I'm going to put oil
Cleaning myself mentally.
in an engine of a motorcycle,
Uh-huh.
and hopefully that will
Remember that?
make it turn once I try to turn it months from now.
Hey, future.
This was recommended to me.
It's the past.
Mr. Ginsu's on the phone. He's been playing Risk, and he's getting really good at not winning and not losing, staying right in the middle so he doesn't mess it up.
That's right. That's right. That's all you can do.
Pretty good game.
He's playing the demo.
It's
Played
something to
some Snow
do.
Bros.
And I don't go
What
spend
else is
money.
going on in the
so-
show
Just the
today? We got
demo.
the 2015 tape.
Mr. Gins is playing a demo of a game,
2015 tape. It's blue.
and something triggers the demo to end
Look at it.
if you
Year
win
again?
too much,
Next year and
or if you lose too much or
what year is
something.
it? Bye.
Oh.
So
I
he's
still
playing
remember
this
that.
different game where
No, you
it's just
can't. No,
prolong the
goodbye.
demo game instead of the actual game itself.
Hey, future.
Whoa.
It's us.
Yeah.
The past. I'm mostly looking at
I remember that. I remember
cars.
things
Oh, there's
like
a car.
that.
And stuff today. But I am over here. Today
You
is
can't beat the
Wednesday.
Yeah.
And trying to get back to the roots.
Or it stops.
Remember getting back to your roots this year?
It's if you beat the boss and the demo's over, so you try to stay stall the game somehow as hard as you can before you get to the boss.
Are you doing that so?
You just stay with the boss
Right.
and just keep on not attacking them while they miss
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you just dodge the attacks the whole time. See how long you can play.
Videotape that.
Making your own, trying to bait your own score, making your own game out of demos.
I dodged the boss's attack 4,000 times.
One
Yeah.
eye, see the same colors as the other eye. It's all the same world. What if you that one eye you saw?
Oh yeah.
Another eye you saw. Things from.
That's kind of like the workforce. You do too good, you
Yeah.
lose your job.
Yeah.
You do too bad, you lose your job.
Yeah, you gotta stay right in the middle.
Next year or whatever you are.
Do too good, people are gonna think you're a jerk.
Yep.
Channel A is fixed.
Or yep.
Bye.
Try
This
to
day I
promote
was
you.
thinking about how there's a silent message in the future, which is okay. You can see out of both your eyes, and it's you think your brain matches up the colors, and are your eyes the same, or if you have one eye, are your eyes even? You have glasses. Are they even? Or are they different prescriptions? You know.
They're a little different.
But when you see, do they put it back? Does your mind make it the same, even if it's different when you look at stuff without your glasses?
Maybe.
You have no glasses on, and when you look at stuff, is it half things more blurry?
No, it's a combination. I mean, I'm sure if I
Yeah.
think it combines it.
I was thinking about if your eyes was like maybe you're like people are colorblind. I guess it must be in your mind and not in your eyes, or something.
I don't know.
Can't go colorblind in like one eye. Maybe, but then you're gonna be colorblind. It just like happens. So like you're colorblind in one eye, your other eye just goes colorblind too.
Shit. Well, shit. I'm looking at that bread pedal. I'm probably hungry. I want to go eat bread.
Yeah. You gonna get a
Yes.
just some bread?
Yeah, I mean, I like the onion walnut bread. It's really good.
Yeah.
All the bread over there is pretty good.
Hey, future, it's us. Past. Hi. This is today.
This is today from the past.
Yeah. Bread's leaving town maybe.
Appreciate it. Bye.
This is the first day you actually said like I'm leaving town today for sure, or has that happened? Oh yeah.
This
already.
is the first day.
All right, so it's
Yeah.
the day. So it is the day.
I've said
Bye,
I'm leaving
future.
town tomorrow a number of times.
Yeah.
Or twice.
Mhm.
And that both times did not happen.
Yeah.
But today is the day.
It's the day. It's hard to leave town. I think I opened up the program today, which is program's almost over. About like we're looking at the traffic cameras, and I was just like thinking about how the world is moving, and whatever you're doing, you're in a space by yourself, and the streets are full of cars all the time, and there's big cities, and they're moving around, and they're out there at the same time as you. And you're in your own spot.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's like, where are all these people going in the cars?
Yep.
And then I said, they're probably going to the west side.
They're probably going to the west side, yep.
But there's people everywhere in all these cars, so you're going to go see them.
Yep. I was thinking about that. Where the hell was I? I was just staring off into space, parked in a car.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like, there's probably less people in their cars, like, just traveling without too much of a destination. So, and I was like, oh, if somebody saw me, they're like, who's this person? They would probably assume that I have something to do with the town that I'm in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be in it, so I guess I'd have that to do with it. But
They think you have a destination there, you're not just driving through.
yeah, or maybe even that I'm from there.
Yeah.
And so then they might even make judgments about, what I'm doing based off of me being there. But it could just be entirely just like, oh, I'm tired. I think I'll stop right here.
Yeah. I should probably think of,
I should think about it.
think about the people around you. I definitely don't ever think about people's lives. And I go out and see a crowd, and like look at all these people, and you're like, what does that person do? Try to like identify everybody in the crowd just by what they're standing there, and you're like, what do you think their lives are like?
You should do that.
Maybe, or I don't know. I see a lot of crowds, and like just keep your headphones on and keep going.
Headphones, yep.
But they're all doing something.
I'm gonna listen to headphones while I drive.
Yeah. Even the cars though, when you're driving in traffic, and all the other cars around you going somewhere too.
Yep.
Probably not to the same place.
Maybe if I get stuck in traffic, I'll make sure to ask people next to me where they're going.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey,
where you going? Why?
We're gonna be here for an hour. You want to talk?
I'm just trying to connect to the outside world. I'm not gonna see you again. I just want to know.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, hey, leave me alone. Yeah. They're gonna go somewhere. Everybody's going somewhere. Everybody's got something to do. Driving somewhere. If you're driving in traffic on the freeway, and then you both get off the same exit, and you end up going to the same place, even if it's just like McDonald's or something. It's weird. So you kind of assume everybody you see, they're not going where you're going.
Yep.
But they're driving on the same street.
Yep, they are.
But I don't think I've ever had the experience of like having somebody follow me like off the freeway, going to the same place somehow. Like,
I come pretty close. I've been following people accidentally.
yeah, for like a while. Well, the show's over. Bye, Fred. You're gonna go away, but you can call.
Yeah, I'm gonna call.
All right. Thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. Yeah. Fun Singer. It's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, Stuff by Contra, Mustard, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you. You're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.